crowd. Ain't trying to be more than the name I show. At the end of the day, I'm just Joe. I don't wear no crown, don't claim no throne. Just fire up the rig and farm on my own. Got a virtual field and a hard day's plan. Growing digital crops with a real man's hand. No fancy intro, no flashy show. Just a quiet stream where the work gets slow. Y'all can keep the hype and high dollar flow. I'm here in my lane, just riding low. I'm just Joe, planting rows on the screen. A pixelated farm and a diesel dream. Ain't no script, just the way it goes. Turning dirt to gold, yeah, I'm just Joe. Streaming sun up to moonlight's glow. With a chat full of folks that I've come to know. No gimmicks, no games, no polished show. Just a bearded dude with a plow, just Joe. Late nights on Nadenthal, daylight on a bridge. Stacking bales, fixing mods, pushing limits off the edge. Tractors too loud, AI's gone dumb. But I laugh with the crew and keep pushing on. It ain't fame I'm chasing, it's good folks and fun. Living slow in a fast world, streaming one by one. Y'all know the name, and if you don't, here's the show. No frills, no fluff, I'm just Joe. I'm just Joe, dropping straw in the barn. Singing songs about tractors and raising the farm. No edits, no lies, just letting it flow. From a broken down combine, just Joe. Streaming sun up to moonlight's glow. A chat full of ride or dies that help it grow. You want real? Well now you know. This ain't a brand, it's me, just Joe. So when the dust kicks up and the world feels loud, I'll be cutting soybeans with a pixel crowd. Ain't trying to be more than the name I show. At the end of the day, I'm just Joe.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jason. How's it going, Jay? Hang on, I got a double audio. There we go. Got rid of it. How you all doing? So I'm starting it right here because I think this sign is hilarious. Does it say Einfart? And it's pointing at me? What's that mean, Einfart? But anyways, we are on the new map that came out. I believe this was for 22. Mountain Hill. I'm gonna do a picture of the show y'all overview real quick. It has so much. Big map, and there is so much on here. I didn't start with a farm apparently. Well, yeah, actually I did. It started me with field 12 and field 18. I don't think it started me with anything else. I think it just started me with those two fields. I'll check here in a minute when I do the overview. Hey, Julian, I appreciate that. But yeah, this map, we're gonna go look at the productions first because I'm not flying over the map showing every one of these productions because there's so many of them. So many productions. But I will do a flyover and everything. But let's start here. Let's go up to the top. We have a bakery, a brewery, canning factory, carpentry, cement factory, cereal factory, composter, cooper, dairy, distillery. Distillery is pretty interesting because you can make apple liqueur, cherry liqueur, Maribel's liqueur. I don't know what a Maribel's is, but it's some kind of fruit. Orange liqueur, peach liqueur, pears liqueur, and plum liqueur. We got a fertilizer factory, French fries and chip factory, a grain mill, grape processing factory, a greenhouse for rice saplings. There's lots of those. Large greenhouses. We have large mushroom greenhouses. Now these, they'll fix this. It's just the DE or whatever the hell it's called. It's the L10 English explanation is all it's missing. But we have an apple orchard, we have a cherry orchard, a lemon orchard, a marabelle's orchard, some kind of fruit. And it takes a lot if you look. No, it's Cooper makes barrels. Um, you look at these marabelles, it takes 400 water, 150 compost, 50 empty pallets, 10 fertilizer, 5 herbicide, just to grow 500 marabelles. So compost actually has a use in this map. We got orange orchard, we have a peach orchard, we have a pear orchard, a plum orchard, an oil mill, a pallet factory, a paper factory, a pellets factory, makes hay pellets. I'm assuming that you can feed the hay pellets to your animals. I haven't really looked. We have a playground maker, we have a rope maker, a sawmill, a seed production, a silage production, a soup factory, a spinnery, a sugar mill, a tailor, a tea factory with lavender tea, lemon tea, orange tea, and peach tea. We have a tobacco factory where we can make cigarettes or we can make cigars. It'll make both. 350 tobacco, 45 paper will make 55 cigars, 65 cigarettes. Morning, Joseph. Um, okay, Jason. Bunch up on it. Get on it. Crops. We have wheat, barley, canola, oats, corn, flour, sun, all the base game crops. And then it starts down here. We have rye, triticale, spelt, poppy, onions, lavender, tobacco, hemp, alfalfa, clover, and hops. One thing I thought was neat was is we actually have hops plantations that sort of work like the grapes plantations. I'll go there real quick. This is a hops plantation. They grow like grapes. They have a 10, looks like they have a 10 season or 10-month grow season. Over here is, I don't know, I'm gonna assume those are apples. What do we got here? We got, I don't speak German. I believe it's German. We have a lot of factories here. Whole bunch of factories. All in one location. We have a pretty good sized BGA over here. Pretty good sized BGA. But this is an overview of the map. What's that? A boat school. What do you do at a boat school? I'm going to assume you sell them something. Like I say, I don't really know. Warning, water levels may rise. Without warning, use extreme caution in the water. Life jackets only. We actually have moving boats. Come on, stay out of the water. Get on the dock or something, dummy. We actually have a moving boat out there. It don't just sit idle. That's pretty cool. Well, I assumed that much. I just didn't know if it actually had a function or not. Just, it's got a sign here, but it's not. Let's see. Is my HUD turned off? No, my HUD's on. So why don't I have my? There we go. No, I don't really have it It's got a trigger of some sort, so something gets sold there. Y'all want to do a flyover? It's a pretty damn steep map too. Some of these slopes are 12 degrees. Really well put together. The field shapes are really, really nice, in my opinion. Not that my opinion means a whole lot anymore, but forever did, right? But we've got, I think this is maybe more hops fields. No, that's not hops. That is a grape plantation. What is that? A wood selling point, carpentry. It said Einfart. That's all I know is it said Einfart. I thought it was funny. I like the mountains that are surrounding this area. What's that? A cave? Huh. A cave. Just Springhead. I believe that would be wood chips here. Sugar mill. Okay. And they've got operating forklifts and everything down there in it. Traffic seems to be well thought out here, not just insane. I think this is the paper mill. Oh man, I'm wrong. I'm looking at the buildings what I'm used to seeing them on other maps, but then you got a grape processing factory, a cereal factory, fruit stand, agricultural trade. It really does look like a fun one that you could do a good series on, especially with all the crops, all the productions. I love the way the poppies look when they're ready to harvest, how red they are. Sawmill for sure. One of them's a sawmill. We got the sawmill, and we got a tea factory. Okay, it's a tea factory there. It's big enough for sure that you could do a pretty good multiplayer on it. Hey Andrew, how you doing? This map is insane. What is this? Is this the compost factory? You can buy it, whatever it is. That's silage production. Cement factory, soup factory. Lo Lonahoff. We have a water point here, water extraction point, so that's cool. I think it's cool that they mark the water points so that you can I guess they charge you for it. Oh, no, they don't. They just mark it. Some of these hills are crazy. I mean, look at the grade on that, y'all. Sorry, y'all, I gotta check this email. Work comes first, right? Just finished work. Awesome. I'm just flying around this map. Looks like the trees are actually money trees, y'all, so. Okay, and it's got the playground. It's got the playground, so that could be a project for someone. We have parsnips. Yep. Apparently I own this field and this field. Grass. I don't have a farm. I don't really think there's actually any farms on here, any starting farms. It just starts you with fields. What is that? That is a, I'm going to assume olive garden. Yeah, olive plantation. I said olive garden. Field size on average is, it's small, but I mean, they're expensive. They're expensive fields, y'all. And these are sheds. These are sheds. They're marked all over. Apparently, because I clicked on it, it's ready for me to bring it 1,000 wood beams, 1,000 planks, but they're all over. They're all over this map. Down here, you go here. There's a shed here that's destroyed. Uh, there's a bunch of them right around here, apparently. All these sheds are destroyed. Right here next to the sawmill. Well, what's up there, Andrew? Working the sawmill? I'm gonna say that's Andrew working at the sawmill. What's the sign say? It's tea time. Hmm. Robin's Bakery. Poppy. The red is all poppy. I don't know what that gear means. hell, Andrew's working everywhere. Look, he's over here now too. How many of you are there, Andrew? You're everywhere. Okay, so we can buy or lease the bakery. I like that. It gives me a reason to log, which I hate. I hate logging. Hello, Eric. Welcome in. How are you? There's a liquid warehouse. We can apparently buy we can buy liquid here is what I'm assuming that is. And we can deliver liquid here. I don't know what all types of liquid it is. Don't really see anywhere that would tell me. We can sell it here. It looks like we can sell straw bales here too. My old man run. The wood greenhouse. You probably could. If I had that mod. Well, I hope everything goes okay with her. Let's buy a vehicle. Okay, where is the store at on this map actually? Okay, so the store is here. It's a vehicle shop. Let's turn the cruise control down to 155 miles an hour. Let's drive around the map a little bit and see what's up here. One thing I always notice is roads. This map has really nice roads. Yeah, we gotta drive like we're in Texas, right? A little bit faster. Morning, Dew. How are you? I was looking at the German map from yesterday, and it looked really pretty. I was looking at it last night. I also looked at the Ohio map and the Arkansas map. The Arkansas map has huge fields. The Ohio map has some big ones too. Nah. 3 hours. 3 hours in. Okay. Like I say, I don't know if I'm going to play this one today or not, but people were asking me to do a walkthrough on it. Nah, that ain't a tree. You see it? I'm probably going to mess around with it. Maybe. I might start a series on this. I might see if it's server friendly. Good morning, Miss Bunny. How are you? This car does not turn, y'all. Sounds amazing, handles like crap. Haven't finished converting it from 22. It's got a crap ton of errors when it runs. A little hard to do. It will not turn, y'all. Not at speed. Okay, what the hell? Oh, that's the liquids place. Forget it. Go through the field. Don't even try to turn. I hit the UPS guy. What is this place? I'm not even going to try to say that. Craft work. Some kind of craft work. This one here is, I'm going to assume, the grain mill. And that's where you work, right, Jason? Right. Okay, this is the pallet factory. Pallet factory. Oh, hops. That's the hops factory, or hops plantation. Tobacco. It's where you make cigarettes and cigars. Oh, I thought that went through there. Damn. I'm blind. I couldn't even see the fence. Okay. This thing's going bye-bye. Okay. Anyways, let's see. I own these two fields. So I somehow... Apparently they're both ready to harvest. This one is wheat. So I've somehow got to get a combine over there. Yeah, because, no? It says I own this. Berg, Berg, Bar. whatever the frick. Let me see here. Okay, apparently I own this. I guess I do own a farm. No equipment, but apparently I do own a farm. And how far is that from my fields? Okay, and on my farm we have sheep, pigs, cows, chickens. I don't think that's part of my farm. We have a multi-fruit silo, a manure heap extension, a manure heap extension, manure heap extension. We have a water location. And don't, oh, right here, yeah. We got a little tiny water spot. You know, I was worried about having to buy a farm, but I guess we got one. No, Junior the Rooster is not making a comeback. I refuse to have another Junior the Rooster. Okay, those are just for decoration. I don't have any cows yet. That's good. I'm glad they don't start me with cattle. We got a house. It does have a sleep point, so that's good. We actually have a swimming pool that looks like a swimming pool and not something you'd see in some trailer park somewhere. The pigstry, poop maker. Okay. Not an overall bad farm to start with. What is y'all's opinion? I don't think it's overall that bad. I wish this truck was mine. I wish this truck was mine. Check that out. It's got an Alberta license plate on it. Sort of looks like an old Colorado plate that I got. Fruit stand to sell fruit. I reckon you could do a really nice build on this map, Andrew, and it is very, very large. Problem is, this is a pain in the freaking ass to download because it's in two RAR files, RAR file 1 and 2, and you got to download them. Yeah, I can do a fly around in just a moment. I'll show you the productions as well here in 1 second. It's a pain in the ass to download. When you get the RARs, you have to extract those, and then it tells you there's an error that it doesn't want to extract it. So I had to repair the freaking RAR. It took me 4 hours to download the two files because I'm not paying them to download their map. So you have to go to like RapidGator or some BS like that to get it. So I believe there's only one site out there right now that has actually downloaded it and then recombined it into a single zip to make it downloadable. It's 1.5, almost about 1.5 gigs. If you have trouble finding it, hit me up on Discord and I can upload it to Mega for you. If y'all have trouble finding it anywhere. But for those who weren't here when we started, we can look at the productions. Start out with the productions. We have a bakery, a brewery for beer, a canning factory, a lot of canned items. We have a carpentry, we have a cement factory, cereal factory, compost, a cooper, a dairy, a distillery. You make a lot of liqueurs in the distillery. A fertilizer factory, a French fry and chips factory, a grain mill, a grape processing factory. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rice sapling greenhouses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 large greenhouses. 1, 2, 3, 6 mushroom factories. We have apple orchard, a cherry orchard, a lemon orchard, a maribel orchard. Does anybody know what maribels are? Are they like a cross between a peach and a plum or something? They sort of look like a plum, but with a peach color. We have oranges, we have peaches, we have pears and plums, we have oil meal, and we can make a crap ton of oil, y'all. Soybean oil, rice oil, olive oil, hemp oil, diesel, corn oil, and canola. You can make your own diesel, which is really cool. Hey Brady, how are you doing? There's a I will be right back, y'all. I have to help my wife with something. Sorry about that, y'all. She was hurt her back the other day and she's trying to carry a damn big ass basket through the house, so I was trying to stop her. I'll have to leave again here in a minute. If y'all would please call I am Daddy Jason. I he's an asshole for changing his name to that. But anyways, pallet factory, paper factory, a pellets factory, and I'm going to assume that these can be fed to cattle because we have hay pellets, which are water, molasses, and hay. Which I was just talking the other day that they needed to make cubes, cubes that we feed to cattle here. And I think that's pretty cool that this is in here. We have the playground, we have a rope maker, sawmill, we have seed production, and apparently each seed, all the basic grains can make seeds. We have silage production, a soup factory, a spinnery, a sugar mill, a tailor, a tea factory, and a tobacco factory. But you wanted a flyover, so let's do it. Let's start here at my farm. And I'll tell you right now, some of these slopes are about 12 degrees from everything I've read. Some of these hills are about 12 degrees. So the Hillco, John Deere Hillco combine, and other mountains like hillside combines will really play through on this one and be useful. Let's see here. Where are we at? We're there, so we're going to go down and then over and then up and over and then through the middle. That work for you, Andrew? We'll go this way. What is that? Olives. There's a whole damn olive orchard right here by my house. One, two, whole olive orchard by the house. There's potatoes. Average field seems to be about 30 to 40. It's nice to have a map that actually has a production for all of the products that are available. Okay, I was thinking it looked like a plum. Uh, we'll fly the outer perimeter and then we'll do the inside. Let me go up a little. I like the fact that they have an actual border around the map that looks right. You know what I mean? It's not just the end of the map with nothing. I like that. The road system is very intricate on here, well put together. They seem to have some of the things from Hofbergman, some of the things from Genco's Riverbend Springs Multifruit. Uh, Wondering if they have other animals, like the ducks and stuff. No wall of trees or exactly. They've actually got like mountains. Now it does drop off, but At least there's, something that looks right. When you look at it and you're filming or something, it looks right. Okay, we made it back to the farm quicker than I thought we would. So let's go through the middle. And everything's not congested. That's another thing I like is it's not every production is just stuffed into the middle of one location where it all is. This was something cool, Andrew. Check it out. The boat actually moves. The boat actually sails around there. When it turns, it don't quite look right. Morning, Badge. It looks like it hit a pretty big wake, right? Looks like there's another one over here moving around. There's even a cofferdam. Uh, Lots of productions here. I don't know what they are because I don't speak the language, but we can look on the map and see, right? It says orchards. Okay, so that's for the orchards. Because I know the orchards are on the opposite sides of it. There's trees. There's trees down there, orchard trees. And I guess each one of those is a different production point. No, thank you. Me and the lime and concrete do not get along. It will burn the ever-loving crap out of me. Small little town. Tea fact. I believe that's the bakery, I think. That's something I don't remember. Is that a good enough flyover for you, Andrew? Was there anything specific you wanted to see? Here's the overhead of the map. Not bad. Holds 4 million manure, 24,000 straw, 27,500 water. So we do have to put water production in for them. So something like, come on, load. And the game just, there it goes. Something like that would come in handy. I believe it'll distribute water to everything. Or I think I got the other one that you told me about, Andrew. I just don't know what it's under. Please wait while the mods are loading. I got this one. Now this one runs off a wind, and I know it'll go to greenhouses. I don't know if it'll go to animals. I'll just send you the zip file, dude. It'd be so much easier. Or if I find it on a site ready to download and install before then, I'll let you know because I had hell with the RAR file. It kept saying it was corrupted. What is that one water production under, Andrew? Because I know I put it in. The one for the animals and the greenhouses and all that stuff. Maybe containers? The heck's that? Okay, that's a water well. I didn't even know I had that. I could just put that in and haul water myself. There's a placeable one that I use that puts billion liters straight down and work. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Okay, so it's under silo extensions. This one. And this gives to animals as well. Do I have to put it next to each of the locations, or does it have to be placed next to each building, like each building needs water and all that? Or does it distribute fully? Pump and piping to bring water to your stables and greenhouses. Okay, because see, the pigs here are saying they need water, so where am I going to place it? I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Missus needed me again. So I assume if I place this like right here, that's funny, man. It doesn't, there's no colliding with these, so that's cool. So I'm going to assume if I place it right here, let's find out. Jason said, hi, boss lady. Jason. He changed his name to I Am Daddy. Yeah, he's a retard. I know. And to anybody that offends, I don't care. He is. Well, apparently I have 1,000,000 water in the pigsty. I have 1,000,000 water to the cow barn shed. Where's the sheep shed? What's this? Chickens? The chickens don't have water, so I'll have to place one over here. So it's got a range. Why do I need water for the chickens today? Apparently the chickens make manure. Long time, Jason. Long time. And I need to place, no, 1,000,000 water there. So this is the distance it doesn't cover. So let's place another one here and see what it does. Hold on a minute. What? Yeah, I am daddy. Yeah, exactly. He did it so that she would quit, so she'd start calling him daddy. That's exactly right. He came back and found out Zach had dolphin face and he's trying to win her back. That's all that is. Even boss lady agreed with that. It'll double up on sheep and give them 2,000,000 liters, so that's fine with me. As long as I don't have to water the damn things. He said, oh hell no. No, boss lady has spoken, Jason. That's what it is. Okay, so we got 1,021,000 liters of water to the chickens. 2,000,000 liters to the sheep. I guess I'll never have to water anything on this farm again, y'all. I still don't understand why the chickens are given manure, but let's find out. The manure heap is tied to both the chicken coop and the sheep barn, so we get manure for both of them. That's awesome. So we get cow shit, or we get sheep shit and chicken shit. I wonder if we can make chicken salad out of it. Jason gonna learn today. I like the roads, I really do. Hey, Andy, did you see the roads that Farmer Bob released? Sorry, y'all, I'm getting distracted. Did you see the roads that Farmer Bob released? I don't know what they're under. Yeah, they're filled looking ones. They should have been under other, I would assume. Unless they're actually in the build menu. Holy crap, y'all. We have all of the tiles here. Oh, check it out, Andy. We got all the tiles. We got all the tiles on this map. We have all the tiles. These are the ones I've been trying to find to use on other maps, and I haven't been able to find them. But they are all available here. Let's see what other ones we got. These were the ones I was looking for the other day when I was trying to explain that I was looking for the lattice work tiles. Good morning, Rexy. But yeah, Andrew, you'll have all the extra tiles on here that you don't have elsewhere. So this here will be Andrew. I say this will probably be Andrew's map that he'll be playing on for sure. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I already showed those. Yeah. What's this one? Actually, actual shattered concrete. Concrete pebbles. Concrete dirt. Now where the hell's the gravel I need? There we go. I was like, but it doesn't have the gravel I need. I have got to figure out how to add these to other maps because I downloaded all the ground tiles files that are supposed to have them, but maps only maps that are set up for them have them. I'd like to have these on all the other maps. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 types of grass. I guess I need to quit talking and get to harvesting before I lose my crop, right? Ian's in here? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so what combine should I use, y'all? I think I got about $1 million to start. Anything decent for sale? Nah. Not interested in the next or anything. Apparently, they brought over their own category, map and modding. This is MMT, mod and mapping team. This is their their equipment. Okay, we have a cotton harvester. Actually, looks like it does cotton, hemp, lavender, and I don't know what that other crop is. And then there is this one that does onions. So they've added onions to it. Then we have olives, hops, and grapes. We have for onions. This one does onions, multi-fruit, and then a Holmer cutter, and then another Holmer cutter for onions. We have a grape wagon that does hops. Then we have a tanker that hauls all of their liquids. What is this? A mulcher and a subsoiler. Pallets. So we have molasses canisters. We have seed dressing. The seed dressing is only needed for seed production. Okay. So you have to use that for seed production. Them field roads are bumpy if you go over them sideways. But you shouldn't be going over them sideways, man. But I know what you're talking about. He has like a hump. It looks like they have a hump. Have you thought about maybe lowering the land a little bit and then placing them in it to where they're level? Then empty pallets. And prepares the grapevines. And this one prepares the hops vines. Okay, so we got a hops. What the hell do they call this? I don't know. Shit, I'm stupid. Anyways. But what combine should I use, y'all? I've got a bunch of them. Junior the Rooster is back. No, you are not. Thinking I'm going to use this one, but it's only got 6,000 liters. I really like this one. I really like this combine. I was using it on another one. Don't call me Papa. I'll block your ass out of here, Jason. Freaking weirdo. That's Jason, Andrew. He was under I Am Daddy a minute ago. He's mad because I won't bring Junior the Rooster back on the farm. Have any of y'all used this Vector 450? I really like this combine, though. I was using it the other day, but it only holds 6,000 liters, which is a pain in the butt. I've got the hill coal, the side hill. I've got the hill combines that'll actually flex on the hill. I'm thinking I'm going to go with this one, even though it's a friggin' John Deere. And y'all know what I think about John Deere's. But this one here will flex on the hills. And there's 12-degree hills on this map, so. And the wheels don't change shit, apparently. Well, the brands do, okay. Yeah, it's got the flex on the back. I like the lizard. Either that or I like the Nokian. Morning, Nacho. No, I do not love John Deere. Yeah. Got to install GPS on it. We're going to do Australian, South America, North American flag, Canada flag, the Australian flag, Brazilian flag, North America. We'll just go with the North American setup on it. Side ladder. Since these fields are so big, we're probably going to go with the wide rear end. Standard chopper. Advanced power cast chopper. Oh, that's the one with the... We'll go with the advanced. And give it a hitch. Long pipe or short pipe? Foldable pipe. Lakota extender. That's freaking too long. That's a 30-foot pipe. That's way too long. Apparently. I refuse to call him daddy. I think 22 feet would be large enough. Engine set up. As big as we can get because there's 12-degree freaking hills on this thing. Let's buy this. We got to get a grain header, so 15.2, 13, 12. We'll get this one. Turn the damn thing up. That's 15.2, so I need to get a trailer. That'll hold 15.2. I got this trailer which will haul combine heads. Hey Hawaiian, how you doing this morning? What's up there, Grandpa Broken Butt? I am not 10 years older than you, you senile old shit. This trailer is interesting. It'll pick the combine head up and turn it behind it. So which one do I get for 15 foot or 15? What the hell's this one? A Nardi? Nardi? What does it say? Header trailers can transport headers safely on the road. But what kind of header is this one holding? Maybe a corn header? Has anybody ever used this one? Or anybody ever used one like it? That's my assumption, but I was thinking that's for a corn header. I'd never noticed a corn header trailer before. This one turns the header around. Hmm. Well, I'm going to see if it'll hold a regular header. If it doesn't, I'll sell it, right? Let's find out. I think maybe it's too short for this header, y'all. I think so. Yeah, I think it's a little too big for it, so. I'll keep it just so when I get the corn header. Use it with the TARDIS header, okay. I've actually never seen the, let's see here, so. What size header do I have? This 30 footer here will do. Unicart. This one here's for the Rauststadt or whatever the heck it's called. Yeah, I got the 15 meter. I got the 15 meter, so I gotta. Do I have a Nardi in that size? So this one here should hold it, right? I don't like the headers with the foldable wheels. They tip over continuously and they roll. Especially the stupid Colossus trailer headers. Make it ugly since it's John Deere, right? It's gonna make me sick to my stomach anyways, so make it ugly as hell. Can't stand John Deere, but that said, we've got to be able to. Why did I jump that? We got to be able to handle the hills. Did I put it on backwards? I did, didn't I? I don't know. Maybe it'll stick. Maybe it's too long. We'll find out. Oh, come on. Yep. There's nowhere I can even grab hold of it at. Just the trailer. It's on right, but it's not locking in. Oh, come on. I don't know. Maybe it'll stay, maybe it won't. Shouldn't have to, Andrew. They auto lock usually. I've put them on there sideways and they drop on and they change. At least the other trailers I've used have. I've never put them straight on. I just dump them on them and they change. Hell, I got one trailer that I dump the Colossus. You can drop it on there, and it'll actually spin all the way around. Where the hell am I at on this map? So just keep going all the way down. Okay. I'll probably get a different trailer, different header or something. I don't know. Now that I'm driving in the cab and not paying attention, I'm going to get over here. I'm going to get over here and the header won't even be on the damn combine trailer no more. That's what I'd noticed, is that some of them just won't. They'll stay, but they won't snap. I have no damn clue where I'm going. I'm just going to drive till I get somewhere, right? Hey guys, I'll be right back. I have to help her carry something out. Somebody kicked Jason in the balls. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to help her carry something out. Jesus. Now maybe I can get to where I'm going, but I stupidly pulled off the road. So, son of a buck. It needed a bath, right? Because you keep messing with my header. I saw the message you posted. Anybody want a rooster? I can't guarantee he'll produce you any chickens, but... Okay, up here at the next road, I guess I turn? Yeah, that'll take me to my field. Like I said, y'all, some of the hills on this map, they're steep. Very steep. Worth 2.5 million nothings. And I forgot my damn water. No caffeine this morning, no nicotine. Well, I don't ever have caffeine, but I'm out of nicotine. Lucky enough, it's thirsty at the vape shop, so 50% off of everything. So I'll spend like $7 and have a month's worth of juice. Hop on in, I'll put your butt to work. How you doing today, Cave? Boy, it's pulling this combine down. I hate to see what happens when it gets loaded. One of these fields around here belonged to me. Okay, there's 12. Now I know I don't think it's ready. That's the grass field. No? 18's the one I'm going to. What's y'all's opinion so far about the map? Do you like it? Do you think it's interesting? You think I should start a playthrough on it? I know I've mostly been doing the server lately with friends, but maybe start doing a stream when they're not around or online in the mornings doing this. I think I might come in without a farm if I do it and build my own farm here. I do like the farm they gave me. It has enough of the base, it just doesn't have much room. Right about here should be good. Oh, crap. Crop destruction. I always forget about the crop destruction. Move that stupid head down. Pull it in if it'll go in. Oh, hey, look. The door's open on this thing. Morning, Noah. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Since I need the straw to make slurry and poop and all that crap, I guess I'll keep the straw on. You doing good, Noah? Okay, this thing's bumpy as hell. I'm gonna try this today without any GPS. I've become so reliant, good but tired. That's never good when you're tired. I've become so dependent on the GPS lines. I want to get back to where I don't have to have it. Because I did bring over the mod that forces me to have to buy the GPS module for the equipment. I should have started the other direction so that when I bring in a grain wagon. Oh, it's a little bit of a hill there, yo. A little bit. I hear you, I hear you. Quit your beeping. We might just have to make this thing ignore weight. Because it does not like the slightest little bit of hills. And it's only 50% full and it's going this slow on that hill. Anybody seen Chaos Monkey? He said he was under a pretty bad storm yesterday and I hadn't seen him since. Help you what? I think I'm going to turn down here and go the opposite direction so I don't have to worry about crop destruction when I bring a truck in. Oh, have fun with that, homie. Better you than me. I did enough of the moving back when I worked for Allied. Allied and North America both. I have to send a text real quick, and then I will be back. Okay, so I gotta buy a grain truck. God, so many options. I think I'm just gonna go with the Freightliner. I don't need. All right, Joe and gang, gotta go motor. Have fun with that one too. Better than me. I ain't doing it. I don't even want to mow this place anymore. Okay, so bye. Not a horrible price. I don't know if it's just me or if it's the map. But I'm not. I know what it is. I've been playing on the multiplayer server for so long now that the driving is different. The reaction for the driving is different than it is on single player, and it's actually affecting me here on single player about my response times. Anybody else have that issue that plays multiplayer and single player? That you get used to driving on multiplayer, and then when you come back on single player, things don't respond the same? It's horrible, isn't it, Andrew? I mean, it's literally horrible, the difference. I think this is where I'm supposed to turn. Yes, sir. This is where I'm figuring the map out a little bit, but you know, you crash a lot now, and so that's me. Is because I'm overcorrecting because the steering. Look at this freaking slope here, y'all. I mean, I know I'm going off the road now, I don't care, but I mean, look at that. Look at the freaking hill. I'm telling y'all, 12-degree grades is my understanding is that they're 12 degrees. Some of them are 12 degrees. This is going to be interesting. But the steering on multiplayer is so unresponsive, so you really have to bear down on it. Like you have to like really soak it into it to make it turn. And then you come on to single player and it responds, and you're like, oh crap, what am I doing? Oh, come on. No brakes on this truck. I am going to have to adjust that. But I have been enjoying myself on the multiplayer. I do have to say that. it is it how it's supposed to be. Let's see. Right now it's supposed to be hot. I know that. It's 100 degrees right now. It says it's 86 is the real temp, but it feels like it's 101. And we're looking at about 110 today for the real fill, whatever the hell. I'm sorry, y'all. If it, yeah, nah, man, these Freightliners. Check it out, Rex. I brought over a whole set of Freightliners. We've created, we've made, or we brought over this one. We got a whole matching set. We got that one. We've got the propane truck, which will do propane, anhydrous, and methane. We have the semi. Game Enjoy asked us about a semi, so we put this one together for him. He wanted a semi to match these: the manure spreader, the slurry truck, and the spreader truck. We have a Western Star also. I mean, in real life, you know, I don't know, but in game, I'm just saying, in game, the Freightliners seem to be the better looking of the trucks, you know. But I get it if you're dealing with one in real life. Yeah, they're not a public release. They're not mine to release, Noah. I helped convert them. I actually brought the slurry and stuff, but the cab that's on them and stuff's not mine. Nope. Because I don't know anybody who's actually converted them over other than me. Maybe the original modder will convert them over. I had planned on it, to be honest with you. Hey Nikki, how you doing, hon? I had planned on doing it, but after I got MF'd left and right by the guy that originally did the F-75 pickup truck that had 7 months worth of people begging him to bring it over to 25, and I did, and I fixed all of his issues, made his beds actually look like real beds, added a ball hitch to it, added a bumper hitch to it, and everything else. And then he went and reported me to King Mods and to 2 other mod sites for releasing his work, and got my crap removed off of there and stuff. I stopped doing it. As of now, only 2 new mods: Lizard Track Series, Lizard LR290. I just honestly don't feel like dealing with the toxic nature of some creators. I get asking for, you know, hey, I'm wanting to convert your truck over to 25 or something. I get that, I do. But when you don't have a way to get hold of these guys, and then you do it, and then they want to cuss you out, they slag you off on itch, they vote your mods down, not because of the quality of them, they vote them down just because they're pissed off, and then they take a copy of your mod, which you fully gave them credit for, and they release it, and they don't change anything on it, and then they claim that they did it. And I know this because we added a bumper hitch to that truck. There was not a bumper hitch on that truck in 22. That bumper hitch I took into Blender off of another truck, and I even stretched it. I stretched it so the ball shape, the ball hitch, is a weird shape. It don't look perfectly symmetrical. And I did that so it would fit the frame on that F-75, yet I see it being released with my hitch by another creator. So Andrew, what do you think about the ground texture? I don't know if this is part of the texture pack that I put in, but I believe it is, and it changes the way the crops look, the ground looks when it's harvested. I really like the look of it. the textures, they're a pack that I downloaded. I've got the whole folder where all you have to do is copy it into your base game, and you know, Bob's your uncle, and you have them all. We are leaving no straw behind today. I like it. I really like the plow texture that we found, and I love the cultivated texture. The way it looks almost like gravelly dirt, sort of. More rubblish. Man, I should have bought a damn pickup wagon. That's up there, too. More mods. Ah, crap, sorry, my wife is texting me, and she can't call. Has to text. That's the bad part about not using the GPS, is I can't sit there and answer the phone and keep playing. So when Crazy Ant decides to call today, we have the Demco side dump trailer that will come in handy. I have that. Pretty sure I have the Demco side dump from the FS Miner pack. It's a Hispano mod. Okay. My wife just threatened me, all sorry. So yesterday we decided to buy this big deal burger from Sonic. It's supposed to have these like fried cucumber strips, and um, we'll see you later, Rex, and these Grillo's pickles and all this, and it comes with, I didn't know it came with some kind of pickle slushy, which was the most disgusting thing I've ever drank, and I love pickles, okay? But it had like them little balls in it like you'd get with a boba tea that were full of dill pickle. It was rather fucking weird. Maybe if it had some tequila in it or something, it might have been pretty good. Because it's like a margarita almost. But the burger was freaking burnt. They put one pickle on the damn thing, and they charged us almost $17 for the sandwich, the tater tot, and the drink. 17 bucks a piece. I told my wife, I said, why the hell did you buy that? She says, that's what you told me you wanted. I said, shit. You know me, I'm cheap as hell. If you'd have called me and told me they wanted $17 for that damn thing, I'd have told you to come stick it up their ass. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever ate. I mean, I am a huge pickle thing. I love pickles. So if you go to Sonic, don't eat their damn pickle, big deal pickle, whatever it is, because it ain't worth the money. Not worth the money. It's supposed to be a smash burger, and you know, smash burgers I get are smashed thin and they're crispy. This sumbitch was black. They burnt it like charcoal. I couldn't even eat it. put me in a rather bad mood. Sure, I would love it. You can take any clips you want, no, every day. I have to wait about 24 to 36 hours usually before I can make shorts out of them, but as many clips as you want to make, I will sit there and put up.
It ain't fast money. It's outlaw money. Real dirty, real pure. We roll deep in a couple line convoy. Shine in the back in a decoy boy. Mud in the tires, rage in the gear. Been doing this thing going on 10 years. High beats flash, that's the sign. Take that trail where the pines align. We the ghost trucks that you hear not see. Dripping that fire from Tennessee. Moonshine money ain't taxed or clean, but it feeds the fam and fuels the dream. Got a stash house deep in the hills and a network strong from the boot to the bills. Old school rap, no Bluetooth tags. Got a radio code and a duffel with mags. Don't trust roads you don't clear twice. One wrong turn, it's a Fed's device. Roll deep in a couple line convoy. Shine in the back in a decoy boy. Mud in the tires, rage in the gears. Been doing this thing going on 10 years. High beams flash, that's the sign. Take that trail where the pines align. We the ghost trucks that you hear not see. Tripping that fire from Tennessee. Buddy in the front got the busted lights to draw the heat if the time feels right. We roll behind in the blackout rigs. No chrome shine, just real all digs. Pine tar scent with the windows cracked and a fifth the proof.
So I might be getting a second serve.
No fame in the moonshine biz, just scars and stories and burnt out fizz.
I'm thinking about getting into Trotto and using it for my personal until the contract runs out over on G Portal. Either that or I'm going to add a second server to the G Portal. I haven't decided yet. I want the ability to have multiple playthroughs without having to sit there and switch back and forth over and over again.
Mama used to say, don't salt your teeth. But I've been seasoning.
Yeah, I saw those. It won't let me make them into shorts yet, so I have to wait.
Got cornbread bacon. in
Well, I was
that
thinking
old
about if I get the second server,
but
making it
don't
crossplay.
rise like it did with her hand.
At least in the start.
Kitchen's full of silence
I don't know.
and broken
I don't like the lack
Windows
of
crack, but I can't say
certain
why.
mods that I have become completely used to.
Coffee's burned, the jam's gone bad. Just me and ghosts and both of us sad. Cornbread and crying, that's my meal.
I guess I'm gonna be working my ass off on this map with contracts
I can't
because the
conceal.
land is expensive. I didn't edit the farm prices. I didn't edit the land price. So it looks like I'm probably going to be able to do a lot of contracts to make enough money to buy another field.
Butter melts just like my pride. Watching that skillet like she's still inside. Even the dog don't beg no more. He knows love walked out that door.
Tagged you to the video made last night as the radio was playing. I saw the video you released last night, and I liked it. I think I was the first person to like it. I was watching Hawaiian Hillbilly when you released your video. If y'all are not subbed to him, I would appreciate it if you would. I will grab his link here in a minute because I don't think Jason or anybody's around right now to do that. He comes on about midnight Eastern time. Really nice guy. Plays on the PS5, so not a lot of mods or anything in there, but Great conversationalist.
And a heart that just won't break the same way.
Do any of y'all know who Dan is a murderer is? Somebody's came in now twice with that name. And I've blocked them, we've blocked them on both. Blocked them on both because I believe they're taking a punch at a specific streamer, and I don't like that. And when I had Zach block them on one name, they came in yesterday morning when I was streaming under the same name but spelled a little differently. And I don't see any reason once they've been blocked to come back into my stream. So I was just wondering, have any of y'all seen that name anywhere? While this is going, I'm going to grab Hawaiian Hillbilly's link. His link is actually on a post that I made last night. There we go, Hawaiian Hillbilly. Here it is. If y'all would go sub to him, and if you happen to pop into his stream or something, tell him I sent you.
Every Saturday night. We cornbread kings live lean, die real. Ain't got much, but we cook what we kill. Got calloused hands and a prayer to sing.
Appreciate that, Andrew. Really nice guy. Really nice guy. Okay, does anybody... Oh, is that my farm over there? Yeah, that's my farm. Hey, by the boots he wears, judging by the meal that he's willing to share. Should I look at maybe trying to buy the olive plantation that's right here, the olive grove? I can't steer on this map. No, that ain't... Yeah, my farm's the next one, bro. I was going into the dairy. I was going to drop the grain off at the dairy. Like, that ain't my farm. Do I have... Yeah, I got the silo back there. Crap. Why is there an electrical vehicle charging station on here? I am not a green hippie.
Where the mud runs deep and slow. Mama cried through the hunger winters. Daddy left with the flood years ago. The sun don't rise, it just climbs up tired. Over
If it ain't chucking out smoke, get rid of it. Appreciate that, Noah. I appreciate it, how supportive all you guys are of all the other content creators. It really helps, because at the end of the day, we don't grow without y'all's help. Where the hell am I going? My trailer's around here somewhere, but I don't know where. There it is. Now, if everybody you sub to would sub back to you, you'd be in the thousands. Okay, Eric, I appreciate you stopping in. You know, I don't even know how many subs I have now. I haven't even looked for the last couple days. Once I hit 700, I was pretty content. Let's see if this thing, okay, that looks pretty straight, right, Andrew?
But I'll fish this line till the cold rolls in.
Let's see if it does it this
With a
time.
voice like spring. She left with the preacher wearing mama's ring.
Don't look like it locks.
I didn't
710.
beg,
Okay, so I gained one. Yeah, I gained Hawaiian Hillbilly today, so that was the extra one.
just lit a
Cool.
match 'neath that September
That's about
sky.
25 subs since last Sunday.
Screen door hanging loose. Dream of freight trains and black and juice.
Okay, now there's a hitch under here somewhere.
Future in a man like me.
Why is it not registered?
A river and a dying tree.
Come on, quit being stupid.
I got nowhere else to roam. These boots are torn, my luck ran thin.
Really? Okay. So it's off to the left side. That's crazy.
So roll on
It's actually off to the left side. Did you see that?
and brown.
A lot of them, though, when they make them, they give it a wide berth for the. But that one's small as hell, and it's off to the left.
Way down yonder on the county line.
It was off to the left.
Radio playing Chattahoochee in time. We were barefoot burning up that red clay.
That damn text.
Kitchen catfish dreams at the end of the day. Summer heat and a cherry coke.
Okay, I got 3 options for lunch today, Andrew. Indian taco, which you probably don't know what that is, but it's a piece of fried dough with pinto beans, hamburger meat, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, salsa. They put a salsa on the top of it. Okay, so you know what Indian taco is. Well, some people don't. Salisbury steak or grilled chicken breast. That's my 3 options she's given. Thinking Indian taco, man. You're at 80 now? Hell yeah, man. It's like once you hit that 100, they start, I mean, everybody says the whole algorithm thing, and I just don't believe in it. I don't believe in the whole algorithm because the only thing I see is stuff that I'm interested in. And if all I see is stuff that I'm interested in, then that's what the algorithm does. It gives me what I'm interested in, what I watch. That's all I see on my feeds. So I really, is it hot? Grilled chicken breast beef better, but for senses. Oh, it's like a Native American taco is what it is. It's not hot. A little maybe the salsa's a little spicy. Like I say, it's more just Indian. The natives make a flatbread. Stupid truck stop up there.
Here's to the kings of country. Long live the sound.
Oh, is it hot? Hot as hell, man. It's already got a 100 heat index, and it's supposed to be about 43 degrees centigrade today, or Celsius, sorry. 43 degrees Celsius. It's going to be nasty. Okay, let's see. I've got one field that is grass. I knew this was going to happen. She's not home, so she's just going to bug the crap out of me. Okay, I've got a grass field. Yep, ready to harvest. So I need to get a mower. You do analog and digital video conversions on the side. Yeah, give you a bunch of business. Oh God. Soap operas. I think I'm not going to use Gaming Joy's MacDon this time. I think I'm going to try BC Bueller's out since I have it. Actually, I might try the Oxbow. How many errors does it have? Typical. $75,000. I'll give it a try. That's a pretty big mower. How many errors does it have? Really? Those are easy fixes, man. Why release that crap? V-Tuck is back. I saw he commented on your video. It was good to see Vernon back online. Let's see how loud this son of a bitch is. I have never used this. I downloaded it the other night. I don't remember if this was off of Patreon or off of the Itch, but it's Bronkama Toys, I think is what his page is called. But I think I like the size of this mower. Can y'all hear the music well? Good enough? I turned it down the other day because my mic was giving me issues, but yeah, I can do that. Give me a minute. I'll have to find it. I think it might be after this one. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna turn the music up one notch because I'm personally having trouble hearing it. I don't know how y'all are doing, but my hearing sucks. If I need to turn my microphone, let me up and let me know, and I will turn my microphone itself up. When the fire gets hot, we stand and fight. Ain't no fools telling us what's right. It'll be on this. Is that better, y'all? Okay. Well, I updated OBS a couple days ago, and it turned my microphone back to default settings. Being a functional adult every day seems a bit excessive. My wife wants that shirt. I think it would fit her well. I'd do a drive for it, man, but I'll tell you right now, I was working one year during the summertime helping my friend Bobby out. He was the head groundskeeper, whatever, building construction supervisor, whatever the hell you want to call it, out at the castle of Muskogee. And he called me up and said he needed help because they were plastering the building. Besides the building, one of the buildings, to make it look old. And I was helping them, dude, and I got burned. That's when I found out that the lime in the mortar mixes will burn the ever-loving crap out of me. I got huge burns on my hands and stuff. Am I going the wrong direction? No, I'm going the right direction. I just never noticed that. What is that place? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's the fruit barn, I think. Yeah, we live, we fight, we thrive. Doing welding this year in school. Hey man, get it. I got my 6G certification when I went to job corps when I was 16. And I welded for 2 years. And then I got a job for the concrete testing company. And I went from there to working for the industrial mineral company. But if you're willing to travel, you can make really good money as a welder. Start out local and then work your way out. I'll tell you another trade that's really good around here right now is, now this may not be good wages in the state you live in, but it's good wages here. The heavy equipment operators. The low tech here is actually offering heavy equipment operator to seniors now, and they get all their certifications. And like the sand and gravel company starts you out at $28 an hour. That's pretty damn good money working 10-hour days, 5 days a week. You know, 10 hours of that's overtime, so you're making what, like $42 an hour, somewhere like that. $42 an hour for 10 hours, and then about $280 a day for the other. You make a decent living around here when the average house is under $100,000. Dude, I originally wanted to be an underwater welder, but yeah, that's an expensive class to get into. Okay, here's my grass field. Turn the flashers off. Turn the work lights on so y'all can see something. Let's see how this damn thing does. The hell, I don't have access to this land. This is my field. Oh crap, I'm across the road from it. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I am going to use the GPS on this just because I keep getting phone calls. Let's do 3 headlands. Okay, apparently this damn thing doesn't mow. Well, ain't that some bullshit? It says it's ready to harvest. Hold on a second. Does this thing, is this the one that does stupid grain? No, it's a mower. What the effing F? Okay, I'm returning this, and I'm getting the difference back on the money because this is broken, y'all. So 60K and 54.5. whatever the difference is, I'm getting it back. I mean, so we got 4630, 54, 5, 6, 30. So So one will be 8,010. And one will be, okay, that's crazy. I'm actually selling it for, how much did I buy it for? How much did I buy the damn thing? So I'm getting more back for it selling it than I. Okay, whatever. Just sell it. And so I need 3,700 back. $3,700. It's like 3,711, but I'm just gonna go 37. I don't feel like being ripped off by freaking equipment that don't work. Pardon my language, that's BS. Why do these guys release this broken crap, man? Okay, case. Challenger, Heston, Massey Ferguson, new idea for AGCO. I think I'm going with Massey Ferguson. Nokian tires as always. It is called Easy Dev. Sorry it's taking me so long, y'all. Everybody watching, I know I'm boring the crap out of you, probably. Apparently I can't buy the right damn thing if my life depended on it, right? Yeah, it's called Easy Dev, Noah. Gives you a lot of options. Well, trust me, I try the mods out so you don't have to, right? You put it in your mod folder, and you hit the F12 key, and it'll bring this up. You got settings like you can turn your HUD on and off. You can delete objects on, but like here, you can turn on run multiplier so you run faster. You give yourself a jump multiplier. You can turn super strength on and off. You can turn flight mode on and off. You can go here if you're in a truck or something. Like if you want to spawn a square bale of hay, you can do that. You can add pallets. You can spawn trees. You can do all kinds of things. If you're in your equipment, you can fill the tractor up with diesel. If it has another fill unit, you can put wheat or anything in it. You can set the conditions of your vehicle. You can reload your vehicle. Okay, then you need to go into... Do you have the mod downloaded, Easy Dev? Okay, so go into your key bindings and find your Easy Dev. It'll be... You're playing on Steam, more than likely F12 is your screenshot through Steam. So go through here and find Easy Development Controls right here. Find the open menu and set you a hotkey for it, for whatever you want it to be. You have the game through Giants, okay. So more than likely you have another command in there that is set for it. So find the hotkey and change it. Put it to whatever you want. Yeah, I have the game through Giants also. I just was saying, only reason I mentioned Steam is because people that play on Steam, F12 is their screenshot button. I just got lucky that I don't play through Steam, so mine's not a screenshot button. Yeah, Andrew, I'll download the crappy mods and test them for you, so you don't have to waste your time with them. Oh yeah, Noah was looking for a certain song. Is this the one? No. Here we go. There you go, Noah. Sorry. God, I need to pay attention to the damn. I got so many notifications on Discord. They're blowing my phone up, and my phone don't load Discord very well, so I'm trying to read them. And that is cute. Fly on around me there, sucker. Welcome back, Jason.
daddy passed, I
12
slammed
people in
that
here. I appreciate
door.
it. Thank y'all very much.
But the wind still
Okay, I got a
whispers
grass.
through
Is
the
this it? I'm
pine.
driving right past my dang field.
And I talk to God on my own time. There's a gravel stretch
Boy, it's
past
gonna
Mills
take some
Creek,
lanes to do this one.
where the sky's so wide it makes you weak. I pull off slow and kill the lights.
Okay.
Let the stars preach me right.
What the hell's going on, y'all?
Back-road believer, born to roam. Find my peace where the wild things
Y'all see this, right? It's ready to harvest. It's grass.
rid enough, but I pray like hell when life
Hold on a
gets
second.
tough. Don't need no steeple, no golden throne. I meet the Lord
It said it was ready to harvest at 3 to 4.
when I'm alone. Some say faith is found in pews, but mine lives where the deer tracks move, in the rustle of a cottonwood. He tells me it's all understood.
Do any of the mowers work with it?
I'm a back-road believer, born to roam. Find my peace where the wild things grow. A Bible on the dash, not
Have you tried any other mowers or
but I pray like hell
base game?
gets tough. Don't need no steeple, no golden throne. I meet the Lord when I'm alone.
It has to be a map problem.
So if you see me driving slow, I'm just talking to the one who knows.
That's the second mower I've brought over here that won't mow it.
Country roads take me
It's on all your maps.
to the place where I was grown. Dirt road soul and that backwoods tone. Take me home.
Let me try another map because I haven't tried it on other maps.
Where the pine trees kiss the sky, where the bonfires burn and the big wheels where I got a tackle box.
That's right. I am Daddy opened the wrong stall and got chased off by Chaos Monkey Joe. Hey, I appreciate that. Apparently we can't mow. I'm gonna try another. Well, I can't mow on this map. I know that. Let's see here. See if I can mow on Arkansas. You know, I haven't tried mowing lately because I've been playing for the last week on the multi-server. And all we've been doing is contracts. We haven't had any grass fields or anything come up. Huh. Maybe a mod conflict, dude? Did did I'm trying to think, what mod did I download that might be causing the conflict? You think it's a mod conflict? Tried the base game mower. Man, I don't want to have to start uninstalling mods again and reinstalling them to see what the hell caused it. That's one thing that works is game enjoys Batwing. Well, I'm in a damn... I guess we spawned in at the right spot, right? I spawned in at the right damn spot because I'm in a field that I own and... The dusty trail blues, can't you see? Got that. Want me to try Game Enjoy's mower, or was that what you saying, or was you saying the base game Batwing? That Bednar Batwing mower will mow any damn thing.
Trail blues, can't you see? This cowboy life ain't easy on me, but I'll ride on till I find my way. With the dusty trail blues, I'll live another day.
Nope.
I got the dusty trail blues, can't you see?
Okay, let's try something. I've only got like 10 mods on the multiplayer server. I think I've only got, well, actually, I've only got like 5 mods. Well, I've got a bunch of gameplay mods, but I've only got like 3 or 4 mods on there. Server should still be up. I don't think it's Giants. I think me and Do both downloaded a mod that's bad. Because you're able to mow, right, Noah? And you updated to 1.10. Yeah, I'd appreciate that, Coach, because I know you ain't running near as many mods as I am. Most of my mods are fucking buildings. I am a building whore when it comes to this game. I want every building because I have so many different playthroughs that I want to do and so many different styles, so many different but if it mows on the I don't even know why I logged in the server. I could have just turned all my mods off and logged in with base game. Could have done that. I do. I love the buildings. Because there's 101 different ways you can play a map. You know. You can have 20 saves, so why not have enough buildings to do 20 different saves? With the server, I can have 40. 20 on the server, 20 on my computer. Come on.
I don't go to church much anymore.
Okay.
Since Daddy passed, I slammed that door. But the
I don't even have a build here. but I'll see if it'll just mow the crap. Maybe it's the real mower. Do you have the real mower modded? I didn't even think about that. Stupid real mower. Because I've got the real mower mod. I've got the real mower mod over on. And I downloaded that communal mod too. So it's got to be a mod that I have. Okay, I'm able to mow on here. And I don't have all the mods that I have on the other one. I will be right back. I have a phone call coming in, but I'm going to load back in to Mountain Hill. We are going to get rid of We're going to get rid of the communal services. We're going to get rid of the real mower. And we're going to see if that took care of it. We're going to figure this out today, but I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Let's see if this works. Because the real mower is the only one I can think of. Is the mower on? Yeah, if y'all could go sub to those folks that Noah is. Son of a. No, this is going to get annoying. Because I can't think of any other gameplay based mod that I've downloaded. Let's just go through here and look. Maybe that one. Screw it. How the hell do I do select all? Man, this woman's going to drive me nuts. No, it ain't my aunt. It's my wife. So I've got to go through here and deselect every freaking mod. And all these damn mods, I've had them for freaking months. That's what I'm thinking too, but they just updated the. There was one they just updated. Yeah, because I'm not uninstalling all my tractors and crap, you know? I gotta have compost for this map, so. I did install that one. You have the cultivate the field mod. You have easy dev? Yeah, that shouldn't matter either because I was using easy dev. I was using easy dev on the server. I was using that on the server and I was able to mow. I did add the green bean and pea harvest. I have the ground textures pack on the server. So many damn mods. I've got to go through and thin them out. A lot of them I'm in the process of converting. It could be the mow and bale contract. Y'all know that? It could be the mow and bale contract. This was the one they updated yesterday, but I had it on the server. No. Hey, Brian. Maybe the swathing plus. I just put that in a couple days ago. Yeah, it's sellable or purchasable. Right now, though, we're unable to mow. Can't mow on any mowers. Oh, I know it's been on the mod hub forever, but it could have broke with the last update or something. And it does, well, it only gives you the ability to mow property you don't own. I was mainly looking at what I don't have on the server. I got like 12 mods on the server. But apparently I can't mow in game. I'm betting it's that damn bell and mow contract bullshit. Mowing and belling. Because I've had it in and I still haven't been offered a bell or a mowing contract. Come on.
Roads take me home to the place where I was grown. Dirt road soul and that backwoods tone.
I got a big ass grass field over here.
Country flow.
Yeah, I was raised where the pine trees kiss the sky, where the bonfires burn and the big wheels ride. Got a tackle box beating a rod in the back, cooler full of bush and a coonhound nap. Mud on the tires, bass in the trunk. Holler boy life got moonshine funk. From the chicken wire fences to the porch light glow. I was born in the sticks with that back row flow.
Country roads
There it is.
take me home.
Says it's ready to harvest.
Fields where the corn still grows. Outlaw flag in my kinfolk clothes.
Just buy any damn mower, I guess.
Country flow. Yeah, we don't do fake, we don't do fast. We slow cook dreams and we make them last. Got a rebel soul with a clean 45 and a heart so strong it'll keep me alive. Mama cooked beans, daddy broke ground. Preacher dropped truth with that old church sound. Now I drop bars like I dropped that bait. Country boy life, man, it sure feels great. Ain't no city lights where I go. Just stars and the sound of a whip on wheels tone. These woods raised me, these beats changed me. Now I'm rolling down this gravel with a backseat prayer, baby.
Country roads take me home, where the slow songs play on a radio, spitting truth with a southern draw flow. Take me home, take me home.
So if you're feeling lost in that neon grime, come find peace where the coyotes rhyme. Just a dirt road turn from the pavement.
Okay, so it's one of those. I'm gonna go out of here. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna reactivate all those mods and I'm gonna turn off that mowing and belling contract. But I turned off Easy Dev too, apparently. But Easy Dev shouldn't, because I have Easy Dev on the server. We'll figure it out. This is what was on. Select all, search. Really? Oh, it's mow. I used power tools for the longest time, but I've been like an Easy Dev. Besides your fingertips still looking like a grape. Have they not drained it yet, Brian? Yeah, Easy Dev shouldn't be the issue at all. Because I got Easy Dev on the server, but I do not have the mow and bell contracts. I've been asking the guys, hey, y'all want to bring over the mow and bell contract? And they're like, I don't know. Get you a hot needle and just push it right through that thumbnail, or through that fingernail. It'll spurt. Oh yeah, man, the tip of his finger looks like he's got a red grape sitting on it. Yeah, it's. But you got to be careful, man. That old blood can cause an infection in there, Bubby. You don't want that. You'll end up looking like Timbo, thinking that.
Take me home.
Okay, let's see here, B.
To the place where I was grown. Dirt road soul and that backwoods
Nope.
tone. Take me home.
It is not
Country
that.
flow.
Yeah, I was raised where the pine trees kiss the sky, where the bonfires burn and the big wheels ride. Got a tackle box beating a rod in the back, cooler full of bush and a coonhound nap. Mud on the tires,
like glow. I was born in the sticks with that back row flow. Country roads
You gotta be shitting me.
to the fields where the corn still grows. Outlaw flag in my kinfolk clothes. Take me home, country flow. Yeah, we don't do fake, we don't do fast. We slow cook dreams and we make them last. Got a rebel soul with a clean 45 and a heart so strong it'll keep me alive. Mama cooked beans, daddy broke ground. Preacher dropped truth with that old church sound. Now I
So it's not that one. Adjust working speed shouldn't do it. Adjust spray levels. Those are all on the server. Shouldn't be the decro foliage. I'm gonna undo that one. It could be the crop dependent rolling. That's a new one I put in. Okay, let's see. I undid crop dependent rolling, rice on fields. Let's try that. But the crop dependent rolling, I'm pretty much, and I don't see an actual like tractor mod or something keeping a mower from working. Hey everybody that's came in. Welcome to my stream. I can't mow, so I can't continue on the Mountain Hill map right now until I figure out what mod is stopping me from being able to mow. Oh, dude, I was able to mow just a second ago. I undone a bunch of mods, didn't pay attention to which ones they were, went in and I could mow, and then I came out and reselected them. Okay, let's. Nope.
I was born by the Cottonmouth River, where the mud runs deep and slow.
I was actually able to mow a minute.
Mama
Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to deactivate Easy Dev. It could be broken in single player. Because Easy Dev was one of them I undid. All I can do is that one didn't do it. It wasn't the crop dependent. It is a mod. I'm going to undo Easy Dev. I don't think enhanced field types would do it. But I'm going to eliminate those two and start it and we'll see. Hey, maybe we'll figure it out, right? Sorry if I'm going to bore anybody. I apologize for that, but This is actually game breaking, so let's figure it out, right? Well, I may have it figured out before you get off, bro. But this really is game breaking when you can't mow. I'm hoping it's not easy dev, but if it is, I've got power tools. So, you know, it's always something with giants. They bend you over and, you know, I can't call it giants. I get mad at giants. I do. I get mad at, but it's not their fault. Because let's be realistic. A lot of times we download third-party mods that they have never tested, that have probably been never ran through Test Runner or anything else. And we really can't expect them to build a game for a mod that they've never seen.
Before the dawn boots hit the ground,
Nope.
dust in the air, they sorted down. Sunrise blazing, hands callous strong. Plowed through the years, singing
So it's
that
not those.
same old song.
So it's not those two. Now I'm gonna save it so they'll be. I mean, so many people go to like King Mods and download a mod from fucking some guy over in Poland or something that just made it, and then they're like, it's our own fault, 100%. But that said, when we download a mod from Mod Hub that they supposedly have tested, and we put it in game and it breaks the game, that's definitely on them. So it wasn't easy, Dev. Let's get down here. It wasn't easy, Dev, and it wasn't that one. The loan system shouldn't do it. The shop sorting should have. That would. The extended mission info, all that does is puts a box up in the corner. Extended sugar beet. Those two. Farmland Overview. I remember when it broke it. I remember when Farmland Overview broke it. You'd get in your vehicle and it would try to change the ground to something else. So let's do those three. I'm just going to do any of them that mess with base gameplay. Process of eliminating. If that don't do it, then I don't know what the hell to do. You don't have Farmland Overview, okay. But I have it on the server, but that doesn't mean it's not broke for single. I don't know. I logged into my server and I was able to mow. I turned it off. We've already turned it off once and it didn't help. I have the real mower mod. I do have the communal services mod, but I turned it off too and it didn't work. The communal services mod gives you the ability to get contracts and stuff to like mow the ditches and crap like that.
That old jukebox still plays our tune right after
Oh
Amarillo
goodness.
by morning. I sit where we used to by the neon blue and toast the love I couldn't keep from falling. The waitress knows I don't want the menu, just a whiskey and the quiet of a grin. I see her laugh in that Miller sign glow and remember what I ain't forgotten yet. That neon never
Oh, no problem, Ryan.
forgets the
So it
tears
wasn't
I
that.
drank away. Still lights up her name like it's stuck on replay. I can move
Lord have
on
mercy.
in the daylight.
This is what I get for having 1100 plus mods, right? I was actually enjoying that map too. Where the hell were we? We were down here somewhere. I think it's those. Okay, so it was a farmland overview. What was the other one? Oh, these. It wasn't those two. It wasn't farmland overview. So. Oh my God! I'm gonna break this phone. Be right back. I hope it's not a tractor mod too. What else do I have that would the green bean and pea harvester? All the freaking John Deere, man. Ugh. Communal services. I was gonna say it shouldn't be any of the others. I don't think I have the green bean and pea harvest on the mod on the server, and I don't have communal services. But it shouldn't be a tractor mod because tractor mod doesn't affect the crop. You know what I mean? And that mod would have to be spawned or active. Here's to hoping it's one of these two. What the hell? Could it be the decorative foliage one? I didn't undo that one. I didn't unmod that one. Decorative foliage. You have that one, the decorative foliage? Okay. A lot. Sorry, I scrolled too damn far. Which ones did I just uncheck? Communal services and what? Oh, the green beans. It wasn't it. And see, I still had the mow and bell unchecked, so it's not that one. I'll undo real mower again and the rice harvest mod. Swathing Plus. It could be the Swathing Plus. They've had to update that 3 or 4 times. Now I've got 3. I've got Swathing Plus, Rice and Harvest mod, and the real mower unchecked. You have Swathing Plus? The only other thing I can do is end the stream and I'll go into mod switcher and I'll switch 5 mods over at a time until I find the one that ain't doing it. I just put the real mower in a few days ago. I got to get rid of a lot of them damn John Deere mods. I brought them over for another reason.
No, we don't talk about feelings. We just swing to the pain leaves. Mama said fight if you need to speak, so I learned real quick how to break some teeth.
There we go. It's one of those 3.
I knock things out and I bottle it up with a cuss and a shout. Ain't never shed tears, I just bleed in
What's up, Farmer Jay? How you doing, old man? Having to find a mod. We have a faulty mod that is preventing us from mowing. So it's one of those 3. I'm going to assume that it is piss off, old man. You're older than me by 6 years, okay? So, actually, would you say 73 or 72? So you're 7 years older than me. So you're the old man of the room. So old when you fart, you blow dust. It's either the real mower or the rice, I think. But I turned the real mower off in game. But that don't mean shit if it's loaded. So let's see. Real mower. Let's turn the real mower back on. Nope. Nope. Age is just a number, my man. Doesn't equate to respect. Hey, Duggan, what's going on, man? Just trying to fix the damn game. Yeah, I left rice and swathing both off. How's it going, Kurs? And just turned on the real mower. If it doesn't mow this time, we'll know it's it. Ooh. This is mind numbing. Y'all know that? It really is. It's mind numbing because I haven't mowed in over a week because I've been on the server. And even if I had mowed, I don't have very many mods on the server. Well, this will tell us if it's real mower.
There's a sound in the woods that the law don't hear. Gunpowder dreams and a trail of fear. My
Nope.
cousin got caught, but I never will. Still running strong on that Carolina hill. Sheriff came knocking, but he turned back fast.
It's got to be the rice. Because the rice changes the field. And I'm pretty sure I've got Swathing Plus on the server because I moved it over the other day because we were talking about using a tractor to swath. So it's either the rice or the Swathing Plus, one of the two, or a combination thereof, the two of them together, kicking the crap out of each other. Let's go down here. I went too far. QRS. The rice harvest mod makes it to where you can harvest rice on any field without placing you can plant and harvest rice on any field without placing a rice paddy. So let's test it. You have Swather Plus and Noah has Swather Plus, and y'all are both able to. Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, man. I can't have beer, but I might pour a little bourbon in my tea. They just released a steam engine on the case steam engine. It's messed up. I was actually working on converting it. I've got it sitting on my desktop, and somebody released it already. Yeah, that rice mod doesn't change your ability to use a standard combine to harvest rice. It just lets you plant rice on any field without a rice paddy.
I don't go to church much anymore. Since Daddy
Nope.
passed, I slammed that door. But the wind still whispers through the pines. And I talk to God on my own time. There's a gravel stretch past Miller's Creek, where the sky's so wide it makes you weak.
It's probably conflicting with another mod.
Off slow and kill the lights, and let the stars preach me right. I'm a back row believer, born.
Hold on. I just turned on the rice mod. Swathing Plus is still turned off. I just turned on the rice mod to see if that's what it was. I just turned the rice mod back on. So let's turn it off. Let's turn Swathing Plus on. Yeah, I turned it on. I turned it on, then I turned it off. Turn the rice off, turn Swathing on. It's going to be that damn rice mod. And I sit there and sold that big ass ox mower because I thought that was broke. Yep, it's mowing. So it is the rice mod.
Fighting battles no one saw. Smiling like it's all okay. But I've been fading day
So it's the rice mod.
The mirror whispers hollow truth. Echoes of the life I lose.
Now I'm going to go uninstall that damn thing. I'm going to uninstall it till I see an update for it. And that is a ModHub mod, I believe. It is this one. It probably won't because it did have some issues. But I bought a MacDon in its place, so let me go back to the map I've been playing. Mountain Hill. Now I'm going to log back into Mountain Hill and it ain't going to cut fucking grass. Watch. If that happens, I'm going to have to call it the day and tell y'all goodbye and go have a drink. This map is not on ModHub. No, sir. It is third party. The map that I was just on testing everything is. It was the Arkansas 4X. Either Arkansas, yeah, Arkansas 4X is on ModHub. But Mountain Hill is not, and it is insane map. The amount of productions and the things that you can do on this map, from hops, vineyards, to cigarettes, to everything in between. I never grow rice anyways, y'all. I don't. I never grow fucking rice anyways, and I don't even know why I put it in. I was like, ooh, you know, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Every time I see a mod, it's ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Boots and brass, we're one of a kind.
Well, I can now mow, which means I can make grass. I say, is this thing making hay?
Whirling you round, my dear. The horns are blaring loud and true.
Is it making hay?
Western swing for me and you.
I don't know.
Boots and brass, we're moving fast. Step to the beat, make the rhythm last. With a stomp and a swing, we're feeling fine. Boots and brass, we're one of a kind.
Yeah, I totally get that. I put it in because I just don't like having to turn a field into a rice paddy. When if I want to do rice, I was thinking, oh, I could take a wheat field and I could turn a wheat field into a rice field. You know, I was like, oh, I could turn a wheat field. Okay, screw this. Sorry, y'all. This mower's going. I'm getting my oxbow back. And why do I have two heads? I don't even want to know. I only bought one head. Apparently I bought two. Set my store here because I am not driving all the way back to that damn store. I want my oxbow back. It's huge. And everybody knows I like them bigger. Where's that? And now if this damn thing don't work, I'm gonna scream.
We weren't born lucky, just loaded. Middle fingers engraved.
And it spawns it on top of it.
Came out from me with a busted jaw, now slapped me once, so I swung on raw. I ain't learned no dope till I hit that floor, and I ain't felt much since I slammed that door. Got beat by life, but I beat back twice. Wrote my whole life on a pocket knife slice. I got brass in my blood, steel in my bones, and a fight in my soul like 100 stones. I was born with brass, broke but bold. A dollar ain't worth more than the truth I hold. Came up rough, made it out fast, but I still keep that fury in a shotgun blast. Born with brass, ain't no mask. What you see is what I leave in the grass. They say six loss that make me mad. I'd rather get kicked than follow your plan. Every loss I took turned my knuckles black, but I wore that pain.
Well, it actually works.
You can't shame me. I know my worth. I was baptized wrong in a flame burn church, so I don't do soft and I sure don't fold. And I walk with ghosts that never got old. I was born with brass, broke but bold. A dollar ain't worth more than the truth I hold. Came up rough, made it out fast, but I still keep that fury in a shotgun flash.
Well, I was not going to stop until it was figured out, Dave. I spent like 13 hours one day trying to figure out what mod was throwing a Lua error. Yeah, the MacDon had a swather head on it, so, or something like that. That's fine. I don't have any cows or anything right now, so it don't really matter. It would be nice to have one big swath, yes.
Mama said, boy, you best get right, but the devil bought me one more night. I traded
Man, I have...
for a neon flame, now I'm knee-deep
Me and Brian are pretty much experts at troubleshooting this shit.
Sunday I stumble into church, reeking of guilt, pain, and worse.
We got so many mods, we...
Back with a flask in hand, saying, Lord, I ain't no righteous man. With a bottle and a back pew, singing
Yeah, at least it makes tedding an option, right? Later, dude. Have a good rest of your day at work. I can finally get back to this beautiful map I'm playing and start working on it.
save me, I'll come through from this bottle and that old back pew. The preacher preached on mercy's gate, said even drunks can change their fate. So I tipped my hat and bowed my
Hold on,
head,
yeah.
begging him to raise the dead with a bottle and a back pew, singing songs for
I have no clue if my
sinners
wife just tried to call me or not.
I ain't clean,
Hopefully not.
I ain't proud.
30, 17, awesome.
I'm praying in the back right now. If he'll save me, I'll come through from this bottle and that old back pew. Now the choir don't look my way, but heaven might hear what I say. With a bottle and a back pew.
Later, Noah. Have a good day.
Nothing but the
I'll probably see you tonight.
blues. I ain't
Well, I know I'll see you tonight somewhere. You hang out in all the same places I do.
beneath them bloodstained skies. And if he saves me, Lord, it's true. I'll trade that bottle for a front row pew.
I like the looks of this oxbow. It looks old. I love the way it rolls coal. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here pretty quick soon too when the wife gets home. She's actually bringing me grilled chicken breast with broccoli and some potatoes.
You really tell me what I still am making the songs I didn't
Told her she didn't have to cook today if she brought me something home.
tonight. But she said
Give me a little
back
bit more
in
room to
two
turn
bad bills
around.
to the one and I got two black that time in the fields that mold.
Did you finally get Montana going, Brian, the way y'all wanted it? Maybe. I don't know for sure. No, I don't. Honestly, I don't know. Wife goes back to work tomorrow, so I might not. This thing's louder than hell, though. Did you know you can remove the fence in game, Brian? I watched Julian, FS Farmer, remove the fences in game on Montana. I didn't think they were removed. Yeah, I decided to go a little healthier, Andrew. Lock the back door. You can go get that other stuff when you get back. He made them remove. I didn't think they was removable. But I was watching Julian sell his sell one of his properties, and it said it had placeables on it. And the only thing that could have been a placeable was the fence. Hey y'all, I'm gonna put a worker on this, and I am going to have to end this because my missus is home. Oh, seriously? Can't even use the AI because apparently the tool doesn't correct it. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna have to end this right here. My wife is home and she just brought lunch, and she's telling me to get off the computer and come eat. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for 3 hours. I was glad we was able to figure that error out. Coach, thanks for keeping me from unchecking every damn mod in the game. I'll probably be back this evening. I might be on the server. I might be here. It's hard to say. I really like this map. For anybody who didn't check it out, it's got shit tons of productions. I mean, insane amounts of productions. It's got hops, clover, alfalfa, hemp, tobacco, lavender, onions, poppy, spelt, triticale, and rye as extra crops. If you can't find the map, or if you do find it and it's in a 2-part RAR and you can't get it to work, holler at me on Discord and I can give you my copy that I extracted and repaired the RAR and then made it into a zip so that it would work. Anyways, y'all, have a blessed day. I will see y'all later. Bye.